If you got it, going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home I'm throwing and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line, drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, while bun down when I settle in. I break ground, steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown. I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase, money in case. Clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase, money in case. Clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Two scene ain't enough. Four-tie team is us. Man, I'm first, I'm second, I'm third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Fenway Wild.
MLB The Show has baseball on tap from lovely Citi Field in Flushing, Queens. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the New York Yankees and the New York Mets. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And we are underway now in New York as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Hard hit towards center. Mullins is there and he has it for the first out. No one on with one down, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. And he popped him up. In there, a base hit.
Batting third.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Man at first for him following the one-out single. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Marte, base runner at first with one out. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away.
The second baseman, Jorge.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now into the box, Adolis Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, number 53.
Here's the pitch. Polanco is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. So 1 out, nobody aboard. And that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Batting third, the center fielder, number
into
31.
the box, Cedric Mullins. as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Mullins is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
Into the corner and slicing foul. One out, nobody on. And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Real Muto. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Base is empty, 2 away. And that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon.
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder, Charlie.
Hit down the line at first, reined in, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. That'll bring in Willians Astudillo. Now the first pitch.
Astudillo.
Fouled away. We're in the second, 1-0 Mets early on. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. And that'll bring up Tyler Wade. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle.
Leading up for the Mets,
pitch on the way.
the first baseman, Ryan.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Goldschmidt is there for it. 1 down. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And stepping into the box will be Luis Urias.
Urias.
Barehanded at his knees. What a play. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And in the bag next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario.
Candelario.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is lined into left field. A base hit. Throw into second.
Batting it, the catcher, James.
To the plate now, James McCann. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway. And next to hit is the catcher, JT Realmuto.
The catcher.
First pitch on its way. As he'll cut on and miss it, a good slider at the knees for strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Chopper to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Sandy Alcantara. First pitch of the AB now. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Just off the end of the bat, it's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. Here's Byron Buxton now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. And it's fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded down the third baseline. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. He'll try again, 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, McCann. And the throw to first ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard.
The pitcher, Noah Syndergaard.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
0-2, here it comes. A ball and 2 strikes.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Fouled away. Fouled off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now.
The
Next
batter,
here is
number 7.
Dansby Swanson. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Marte will get there, and he puts it away. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Ketel Marte. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He can't get there as it falls in. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Next for New York, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out number 3.
Trust me when I tell you no exceptions to the rule.
So stepping in is Cedric Mullins. Struck out in his first at-bat.
The center fielder, number 31.
And now a pitch on the way. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he is out on the tag. So here's Avisail Garcia. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Garcia.
Buxton is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Now it'll be Ryan Mountcastle. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Mountcastle.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Charlie Blackmon. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here it comes. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring Willians Astudillo into bat. And a ball 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding his own.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, the shortstop.
At the plate now, Tyler Wade. As he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike 1.
Just bad execution on the batter right there. He got an opportunity to get a pitch that he knows he can get down 9 times out of 10. Wasn't able to come through right there.
And he tries to bunt here, but this is going to be foul, so that's a costly out number 2. Runner at first with 2 gone, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes now.
Astudillo, the runner at first with 2 gone. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. McCann is after it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring Luis Urias to the plate.
The second baseman, Luis Urias.
Scooped up, and quickly there's 1 down to lead off the frame. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Realmuto recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Candelario is retired. 2 down now.
The catcher, number 33.
So now into the box is James McCann. He flew out in his last debut. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the. Leading off the inning, it'll be Sandy Alcantara as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Hit back up the middle. Swanson picks it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Byron Buxton. He's a diamond player with some serious wheels. He excels in several areas, but is best known for his incredible speed. No balls and a strike to count. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
There to play it is Garcia, and that becomes out number 2. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. First pitch on its way. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. 2-0 now.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And up to bat next, the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard.
The pitcher, Noah Syndergaard.
Jazz McCormick is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. First pitch of the AB now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Adolis Garcia. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1. He's got it. And there's out number 2. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And it's fouled away. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. In now, Cedric Mullins.
Number 31.
Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So here is Avisail Garcia as he'll reach unsuccessfully at a slider away at strike 1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Emmanuel Clase is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 48.
7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Fouled away. Ready with another 2-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
The second baseman,
Jorge Polanco is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Digging in now for the Yankees, Charlie Blackmon. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he is in there. Striding in is Williams Astudillo, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Andrew Velasquez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 71.
0-2, here it comes. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. Digging in next, Tyler Wade. The potential tying run for him at third base. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw to first is not in time, and we've got ourselves a tie ball game. Into the box now, JT Realmuto, and a late squeeze attempt, but this will be foul. The 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Eric Hosmer will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half, it's strike 1. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. Zach Britton gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 53, Zach Britton.
Standing in now, Ryan Mountcastle, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. Fouled off. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Fielded cleanly. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. And that'll bring forth Luis Urias. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. High and deep down the left field line. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Next batter is Jeimer Candelario. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The catcher, number 33, James.
Stepping in now, James McCann. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Seth Lugo has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Seth Lugo.
Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. The 0-1 delivery. Behind 0-2 now. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. And stepping in, Ketel Marte. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. To the plate now, Paul Goldschmidt. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Called strike 0-2.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Paul Goldschmidt is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's set the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end. Trey Mancini will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 16.
First pitch on its way.
Mancini.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Adolis Garcia. He bounced out last time up. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Dansby Swanson singled in his last at-bat. Jonathan Loaisiga enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 43.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Trevor May enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch of the AB now. Charlie Blackmon is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now at the plate here is Andrew Velasquez. And basically anything here will look better than what happened in his first at-bat, which ended in his striking out on a bunt attempt. 0-1, here it comes. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Mullins comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for out number 2. Stepping up is Tyler Wade. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the. Now to the plate here is Cedric Mullins. Singled last time up.
The center fielder, number 31.
Down by 1, I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get some.
Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. At the plate, Avisail Garcia fouled away. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. So now here is Ryan Mountcastle. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
Now back, second baseman, Luis Urias.
Wandy Peralta is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the 9th and send this one into extra innings.
Number 58.
So now to the plate, Luis Urias. He could make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place a ball deep enough into the gap. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And he might have done it. Can they score that runner from first? Mountcastle is digging for home. And the Mets are going to walk home a winner.